When Motor Trend asked people who weren't driving a Ford to take the EcoBoost challenge, they found a whole lot to like about Ford. About the power and efficiency of our EcoBoost engines. About our technology and exclusive new features. They discovered the performance, handling, comfort, and style of our full lineup of vehicles. And they discovered something else too, what it means to go further. Test drive a Ford today at Feisner Ford and find out for yourself.
Hey guys, you're watching Girls Extra. We have some questions to ask Dr. Bob Childs, who is our guest for the girls this week. And we are talking with parents, and we have some popular questions, so thank you, doctor, for joining us.
No problem.
My first question to you is, when should a child stop wetting the bed?
We figure that up through age 7 is acceptable. The less pressure you put on the child, the better. The more you focus on a reward system, the better. But by age 7, you're beginning to get into the child's social life, and that's the time when you intervene.
What was the most unusual case that was brought to your office, doctor, that you can remember in all your years of practice?
You know, there are so many, and one of the nice things about being a pediatrician is every child's an individual. But I think probably the most unusual one we had was not in my office as such, but a baby born in the nursery who had a problem with passing out, going unconscious on us within 24 hours after birth. One of the nurses pointed out that it smelled like her brother's, that the baby smelled like her brother's sweat socks. And there's this interesting phenomenon called odor of sweaty feet syndrome. It's a metabolic problem. The baby can't handle regular formula. On IV fluids, the child came back to being quite awake and quite alert. We sent the child to Philadelphia Children's. They had seen the illness before. They had never seen it with a child not brain damaged already.
Wow.
And he hasn't been on the map for a lot of things over the course of the years that you might not deal with.
Unfortunately, healthy.
Well, the measles, we learned, the second measles vaccine was instituted shortly after we and a couple of other places in the country noticed that we were seeing measles in our teenagers, even though they'd been vaccinated.
All right, another question that's popular is, when is the right time to talk to children about sex?
That varies from child to child. I would say the time to really start in earnest is when the child begins to show physical changes and, of course, the social changes, intellectual changes that go along with puberty. That's usually when the child is able to relate to what you're trying to teach them about puberty.
All right, Dr. Bob Childs, thanks for joining us here. You're watching a Girls Extra on SSP TV.